2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today's coverage of the Legends Championship is about to start. Delighted to have 2002 PGA Championship winner Rich Beam in the booth. I'm Luke Elvey, and it's a good morning to Henning Koyak, who's out on the course following our featured group.
Hey guys, yeah, I'm really looking forward to seeing these two go at it again. It was a great rivalry first time round, and now, more so than ever, they're going to want to beat each other.
Who delivers when it matters most? That's the joy of any rivalry, and this is a good one to win.
Clubbing up, smart. Got to control it though. Let's see. And how about that for confidence? Going right at the pin here in the midst of their rivalry with Bubba Watson. Love seeing that sort of play.
Now checking in on the standings, they're currently tied for first place with Justin Thomas. Okay, let's take it down to John McCarthy, who seems to be hiding behind a tree here. John, you've been getting familiar with this golf course. What will the players be dealing with this week at Lone Grove Golf Course?
Well, Luke, as I walked the course, checking it out this morning, the one thing that is immediate is this course is full of elevation changes. Not only throughout the holes either. It's like even when you get to the greens, the elevation changes can get you. These greens are dynamic, and that is putting it very lightly. You really have to plan out your approach shots into these greens to make sure you don't leave yourself in trouble. Some of these greens can straight up reject a poorly executed approach shot just from the contours of the green alone. Other times you may leave yourself on like the wrong shelf of a green, making the next putt nearly impossible. These greens can really play tricks on you here at Lone Grove Golf Course, and I'm looking forward to see how the players deal with it today.
So after that effort, let's take a look at the leaderboard. And a quick glimpse of the leaderboard, and they're currently first, with Justin Thomas second. Let's see what happens here at the third hole. Well, there's no doubt they'd have some positive vibes coming off that birdie. Let's see if they can keep it rolling. Going with the 7. Yeah, that one's looking good. Well, that certainly makes putting a lot easier when you can hit a shot like that. An opportunity for a birdie here. Wonderful shot.
That hole looks double the size for this player this week.
And after that hole, leading Justin Thomas by a stroke. Looks like this one's heading safely for the fairway. Well, Rich, it's only mid-season, but you've got to like the way the player has been performing so far.
Yeah, look, this player has played so solid all year long. It's well within the top 125. I don't see any issues of this player not making it to the Tour Championship. I'd safe to say they're going to go ahead and move on.
Well, this person displays the power game in pure fashion there.
Always like the aggressive play, going for it in 2 and get rewarded for it.
Well, what a lovely putt to make.
That is definitely a confidence builder.
That shot's so good, we need to have another look.
I could watch this one all day. Who would have thought that would go in?
And now to Bubba Watson.
Yeah, he just made bogey on that last one.
Leading by 3 strokes now. Well, there's some real momentum with this player, coming off an eagle at the last. Second shot here on the 5th. Oh, look at this. Right down the throat. Terrific approach, and a chance for a birdie here on the 5th. Now let's change gears and head over to Bubba Watson.
Now, who'd have thought we'd see this? He is behind his rival. Can he do the catching up that's necessary?
Our leader is out in front by a whopping 5 strokes. Here at Lone Grove Golf Course, the 6th hole is a par 4 measuring a decent 465 yards, Rich, all the way back there at the tips.
Yeah, no bunkers on this tee shot. Plenty of room to hit it both right and left. But if you miss it wide one direction or another, you're going to find all kinds of troubles with those tall trees. Just that one bunker that fronts the left-hand side of the green here. Again, though, a lot of runoff areas around this green makes that second shot so much more difficult to get it close. This one is all over it.
Just 4 feet remaining between him and the hole.
This for back-to-back birdies.
He's making this look easy. Keeps surging ahead.
I like it. 2 in a row. He's feeling it.
Still in the lead now after that hole. This hole is a par 3. Well, they've certainly got the swing and the groove. And now to Bubba Watson.
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
And back to the course with the live action. What's in front of them, Henny, with this putt?
Setting up this putt 11 feet from the cup. This is what they have left for birdie here.
Mark it down. That's 6 birdies today. And that will take him to 8 under. Lovely momentum for this player after that birdie at the last hole. Keep it rolling. That's some good golf right there. What kind of shot are they facing here, Henny?
Setting up here from about 165 yards.
Looks to have chosen the 7-iron. Oh, that's a great approach shot.
Of all the shots that I like the most, that one ranks right up there.
Nice line. Yeah, nice mid-range birdie putt, that one. And now that finds him in first place. As we head now to the par 5 next.
Already in the lead, looking to extend that.
That's a nice looking tee shot, that one. Henny, what's the player facing here?
You're going to need 1 or 2 clubs more because this green is sitting up.
Going with a 3-wood here. Should find the green here. Wow, what a shot. Trying to get to 11 under with this putt.
Rolling end over end. This putt's looking great.
Now let's change gears and head over to Bubba Watson.
He's just coming off a drop shot on that last hole.
Let's take a look at the leaderboard. Lovely position for our leader here, Rich. Out in front, but a few holes to go.
Well, after 9, so far so good. It's great to see these 2 players stepping up, getting the best out of the games.
All right, let's get it, boys.
Exactly
Hole 10. Back half.
This one from about 160 yards out. And choosing the 8-iron here. A wonderful shot and a chance for birdie here on the 10th.
And as good as they putt, you almost have to guarantee this one.
And that's 8 birdies today. And now to Bubba Watson.
Coming off a bogey on the last hole.
It's time to check on the leaderboard. And staying right where they were in today's rankings after that. This is quite an astonishing performance by our leader. Their advantage now out to double digits. I'm not sure if the chase back is good enough to catch them. Going with the hybrid. Playing within their comfort zone there.
Birdie at the last. This for another.
A chance now from the bunker for an up and down. 16 feet to the cup.
This for a birdie run.
Looking better.
That's a good putt to make that one. That's back-to-back birdies.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row.
Sitting at -13 for the tournament. 12th hole here at Lone Grove Golf Club. 543 yards, par 5.
Again, no bunkers off the tee shot here, Luke, though, but anything missing out to the right or even far left, you're just going to have all kinds of problems. Second shot down the hill to a green that's surrounded by water in the front, bunkers both left and right. I love this golf course. I love the beauty of it, but I got to say, it is a really difficult course.
Well, this is exciting. A putt for an eagle.
This one's tracking.
He's made it for eagle. And with that hole finished, they're currently in the lead, with Brooke Henderson following in second. And a par 4 awaits at this next hole. This shot was about 140 yards out. Opting for the 9-iron. Nice shot that. That should find the surface. Always love these opportunities, especially when it's for birdie. That's pretty tidy. And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that. Ooh, I like this. The cover's coming off the big dog. Time to let it loose. Not bad. Second shot here on the 14th. And here we are with the third shot. Ow! Now let's change gears and head over to Bubba Watson.
Now, who'd have thought we'd see this? He is behind his rival. Can he do the catching up that's necessary?
And back to the play, shall we? It's just about 3 feet away.
Little birdie look in here.
And a quick glimpse at the leaderboard now. And this player holds the lead, with Brooke Henderson trailing in second place. Now on the tee after a birdie, fired up and ready for more.
This is full send.
And what are we looking at here, Henny?
Setting up this one, hitting into a downhill green. They might be taking a bit less club here.
That's well played, pin high. That's the mark of a ball striker. Henny, you've had the chance to have a look over this one?
This one will run uphill.
Looking good.
And now to Bubba Watson.
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
Let's take a look at the leaderboard. He's currently sitting in first place.
3 holes remaining, folks. Hang on to your hats. This is going to be a wild and woolly finish.
Stepping up to the 16th tee now. That's a pretty handy shot. Oh, that was fantastic. What a shot from the leader.
It has been fantastic to watch all week long. This player is dialed in.
Get excited. This could go in. That will drop, and it will extend the lead. And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going.
2 holes to go, Luke. Can they hang on?
Well, you can see why he's leading. That was a shot of high caliber.
Put every ounce they had into that drop.
That goes down for an eagle.
Oh, beautiful little pitch shot down the hill. Thank you. Gets it to go. Great shot.
Now let's change gears and head over to Bubba Watson.
Who'd have thought we'd see this? He is behind his rival. Can he do the catching up that's necessary?
And looking at the standings now, and they're currently in first place, ahead of Tiger Woods, who's second. And Rich, after the first 17 have tested the plan, they find themselves on yet one more examination with this last hole.
I love this hole because if you're leading and have a chance to win, this is the tee shot you want. There's all kinds of room out there to the right-hand side. Tee it high and let it fly. Give yourself the best opportunity to go into this elevated green with a short iron to make it as easy as possible on you. And it's much easier said than done, Luke, as you and I both well know.
This putt for him to win the event. Well, Rich, as the legendary Jim Nance once said, they're now rich and famous.
I gotta say, that was an incredible statement by the great man and bestowed upon a great player. And this player will be thrilled to become rich and famous.
I just tied my my record 22 under par. First game on today. Let's go.
By this player, Rich, and they've gone on to victory. What a way to win.
It's very rare where you see a player absolutely dominate a field like they did in this tournament. Unbelievable job all around.
Well, that was a thrilling day, and on behalf of myself, Luke Elvey, Rich Beam, and all the
Another trophy, Legends Championship. Let's go.
We look forward to the next time you join us.
Alright, we're officially 50% done with the trophies. I believe I have 12 more, and then I'll get the platinum. Will be my 350th platinum. Alright, Norwood Invitational. Let's play this event. Harold Varner wants some of this. Let's get it.
PGA Sports and the PGA Tour proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today's coverage of the Norwood Invitational is about to get underway. I'm Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam in the booth, and it's hello to Henny Koyak down on the course following our featured group.
Now, thank you so much, Luke. I am so happy that I have been put with these two players because they've been going back and forth at each other on social media leading up to this event. They seem to really have something to prove, a bone to pick with each other, and it'll all be settled out on the golf course today.
Yes, he's got a sharp tongue and a clever game. Let's see how HV3 goes up against this player in this rivalry. Handy effort, that one. From around 140 yards here.
They're going with a bit more club here. Let's see if it was the right call.
And he's down there. You got a read?
This is downhill. Can't be too bold.
This one has eyes for the hole. And now heading over to Harold Varner III.
He's 2 strokes behind his rival this week.
Well, that's got to have some impact on the scoreboard. Let's take a look. Currently 2 under for the event. Teeing off here at the 3rd hole. Opting for the 3-wood. Yeah, you hit a beauty, didn't you? This one's for birdie.
Surely it's going to.
Seems to be some sort of a mission he's on today.
Game face on early here, Luke.
So no change on the leaderboard for this player after that hole. Let's see what happens here on the 4th. Nothing like a bit of momentum here, Rich. This one's going for another birdie.
Always a good way to start. Let's see where they go from here. This one's got eyes for the flagstick.
Why don't we catch up with the V-man, Harold Varner III.
He's sitting there in the rankings at 4th.
Just 3 feet to the cup.
What a great opportunity here for a look at a birdie.
And that's their 4th birdie of the day. And with that, he'll move to 4 under par. Our leader is up by 4 shots now. It's time to step onto the tee here at the 5th. Going with the 8-iron here. Well, good looking shot here. That's headed towards the green. What's in front of them, Henny?
Setting up this putt 10 feet from the cup.
This is on a great line.
And that should secure the par on this one. Leading by 4 strokes after that one. Here we are at the 6th hole. Oh, well struck. This drive's heading for the fairway in my eyes. Well, that's certainly showcasing all their talents there. That's impressive.
I tell you what a sensational play. This player stepped up their game. A bold play, hopefully a bold reward.
That is hunting for the hole. Lining up the birdie putt here. And now let's head over to Harold Varner III.
He's currently in 4th place.
And after that effort, this is how the field is shaping up. Our current leader enjoys a 5-shot advantage. I'm pretty sure this player will be buoyed by that birdie back at the last. Let's see if they can deliver another one. Second shot here on the 7th. Good shot there, Beamer. This putt from around 18 feet.
This one looking really good.
Leading by a whopping 7 shots after that one. Well, they'll be looking to use that momentum they generated on the last with an eagle. Opting for the 6-iron. A great shot here at the 8th and a chance for birdie.
And a fantastic look upcoming.
Rolling end to end, this looking nice.
And now heading over to Harold Varner III.
Yeah, he just made bogey on that last one.
And after that effort, that's how it looks. Our current leader now enjoying a 9-stroke lead. Always positive coming off a birdie. Let's see what happens here. Oh, golf clap. That's a beauty. And Henny, what kind of a shot are they facing this time?
This is looking around 115 yards out. Had a fantastic drive.
A birdie putt awaits. That's impressive. He just keeps extending his advantage over the field.
2 in a row there, Luke, getting their groove on.
So after that effort, this is what the leaderboard looks like. Here we go, Rich. In the lead, late in the championship. It's exciting.
Luke, so far, it's been entertaining watching these two go head-to-head. Not too sure exactly how this is going to play out, but so far, so good. Love watching these two compete.
This looks to be a fairway seeker to me. Second shot here on the 10th hole. That's heading into the rough, I think. Sitting at -9 for the day. Currently in the lead. If my eyes didn't see it, I wouldn't have believed it.
Let's go, baby.
Oh, check this out. In fuego, dialed in, call it what you will. Holding it from the fairway. Thank you very much.
And now let's head over to Harold Varner III.
Birdied their last hole.
Okay, let's get back to it, shall we? An extraordinary performance. This player is now 12 strokes in front of the field. And I don't know if the rest of the field is up for catching them here today in this final round of action. This hole here is a par 4. Yeah, give yourself a pat on the back. And he's down there.
Yeah, he's got around 125 here.
Yeah, good swing. This one's heading up onto the green for sure. All right, Henny. What's he got in front of him here with this putt?
Careful not to leave this one short. It's back uphill, and nothing worse than leaving an uphill putt short.
And this is quality play, still on top of the leaderboard. Now on the tee, fresh off a birdie, a great opportunity to build on that momentum. Looks to have opted for the 8-iron. Yeah, that's a good line. That should find the surface. And now heading over to Harold Varner III.
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
And after that effort, this is how the leaderboard looks. Well, with that good play, this person is now in first on the leaderboard, with Colin Morikawa in second. And after a birdie at the last, they take the honour on the hole. This one might just sneak off the fairway. That's a heavy lie this player has drawn. Chosen the pitching wedge here.
Yep, solid connection. This is looking good.
Scorecard filled with threes never hurts. Good putt to make this. Wonderful putt. And that puts some real pressure on their rival now. Sitting at -14 now for the event. It's time to tee off here at the 14th hole. That's a good-looking shot there. Well, this one's going right at the flag. Pretty straightforward 4-footer coming up here.
Good stuff today, especially the short game has been really sharp today.
Harold Varner III setting up his next shot. So after that effort, let's take a look at the leaderboard. He sits in first position, looking to ride the momentum after coming off a birdie here with this shot. Going with the 7. That should set up another chance. A chance for a birdie if this goes down.
This is tracking right into the front of this cup.
After that hole, this player is currently in first place, with Colin Morikawa in second.
3 holes remaining. This is what it's all about. Time to see who is going to get it done.
This shot coming from around the 150-yard marker. Going with the 9-iron, I think. This is a ball striking clinic. Yet another green in reg here.
Dare I say, Luke, this player has been in fuego with his approach shots. Another green in regulation.
This is a good chance. Why don't we catch up with the V-man, Harold Varner III.
He's currently in 5th place.
And after that effort, this is how the leaderboard looks right now. Still in the lead now after that hole.
2 holes to go, Luke. Can they hang on? Let's find out.
Wow, that's bold. Got all of that one, using all the power to try and take it deep under par.
Oh, loving seeing that aggressive play there, Luke. Great drive.
Oh, I like the look of this. And down she goes, the long-range bomb. And let's have one more look at that shot.
They got their putting boots on here. Look at how this ball rolls end to end. Thing of beauty.
And after that performance, they'll stay right where they are in the standings. and a chance to ice the tournament here. Holding the lead, playing the last. Well, I like the look of the line here. This should find the fairway. Second shot here on the 18th hole. Looks like they've got the 5-wood. This looks to be heading to the green. And he can win the event here if he can hold this putt.
This really looks...
Well, how about that? They get the victory, and in fine fashion too.
Having to build another basement, Luke. He's racking up the hardware.
Now, Rich, we saw from the get-go that this player was right on song this week, just a class above.
Luke, it's always fun to see a player when they are in full flight as they were this week. It was a blast to watch. Unbelievable job all around.
Norwood Invitational down, baby.
Here at 2K Sports. On behalf of Rich Beam, the entire hard-working folks and team here, I'm Luke Elvey.
Negative 21.
Next time.
Up to 18.4 handicap. It's not bad. We're getting up there. Almost maxing out my 2 sponsorships. Let's go. Not bad, boys. Titleist clubs. Probably go with that one next, actually, after I max out my sponsorships now. Then Hogan clubs. Got some fittings. Have to sell these too. Deconstruct for 20. Deconstruct. I need 3 legendary fittings. I think I have one. Let me double check this. Yeah, I've got a legendary putter heading. Or fitting, I mean. I need 3 of those attached in order to get a trophy, so I don't know how I'm gonna get the other ones, but we're gonna try for it. I'm gonna keep just grinding out. Should pop eventually. Alright, Zurich is up next. We're on tier 2 rivals. I think we're going with Zalatoris next. Him or Justin Rose. It's probably Justin Rose. Let's see the schedule. See how close we're getting. Zurich, Wells Fargo, Golf Club Championship. This is another trophy right here. So in 3 rounds, we're going to get another trophy for the Golf Club Championship. But for now, let's head back and go to the Zurich. And we've got Justin Rose. Got to refill my balls. Alright, let's get it, boys. Quick 18.
BJ Sports and the PGA Tour are delighted to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today's coverage of the Zurich Classic of New Orleans is about to start. I'm Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam in the booth, and out on the course following our feature group is the delightful Henny Koyak. Hello, Henny.
Hey, Luke and Rich. I'm looking forward to treading the fairways again with these two because they were absolute fire the first time round, and I have a feeling that after their exchanges on social media, it'll be even more spicy out here.
Well, I'm certainly looking forward to following along with these two. This is a rivalry that could be one for the ages. Can't wait to see what sort of excitement they generate.
Oh, that was such a good stroke.
Well, that's delightful. A birdie to get the round underway.
I've never been disappointed by starting off my round with a birdie, Luke, I can tell you that.
Rich, if you missed a birdie opportunity at the first, you've certainly got one here at the second.
Yeah, it's par 5. It's pretty much just straight away. You got to avoid those bunkers down the left-hand side. For those players laying up, you got to lay it up shy of the big bunker down the right-hand side. This green sits ever so slightly above the fairway, and again, they're just not that big of targets. It really is a cool golf course designed by Pete Dye.
Yeah, good safe shot this one. That should find the surface. What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
He's got to be careful this doesn't get away from him here. This is downhill.
It's on a great line. And now over to Justin Rose.
He's sitting there just in third place.
So after that effort, this is the current standings on the course. And after that hole, he's now alone at the top of the leaderboard. The third hole is a long par 3 measuring 230 yards.
Be careful of the wind here. You can't always feel it as those trees on the left sometimes block it out. Missing it right is an obvious no-no, but missing it left is no guaranteed of an up and down either. The green slopes away pretty severely over there.
That one should find the surface. Time to take a look at Justin Rose.
He's currently in third place.
Okay, let's get back to the action. Good mid-range putt, this one. An 18-footer.
He's staring down a birdie putt here.
Oh, that's a ripper.
Unreal display this week with that wand.
Currently 4 under for the event. TPC Louisiana might be known as a birdie fest. However, you're going to find plenty of challenges, including the par 4 fourth.
How can bunkers that are so minuscule be so agonizing? That's exactly what these are down the left-hand side of the fourth hole. You avoid those, and you get a good look at the green for your second shot that gently works away from the player.
Going with the pitching wedge here.
Yep, he's putting Rosie's nosy out of joint with that one. That was an incredible approach.
Always nice to have a birdie putt.
It's looking solid.
Oh, how about that one? And with that, he'll move to 5 under par. Our current leader is up by 3 shots. Rich, the 5th is a shortish par 4 by today's standards, but still enough there to mess with your ball.
Players want to move the tee shot from right to left on this hole because there's some trees on the tee box that'll kind of force you that direction, so driver may not be the play. The second shot, however, that's where it gets interesting. This green absolutely belongs in a skate park. This has more humps and bumps and wobbles in it. It is a very cool design.
What an opportunity to make a birdie. Well, what about that, Rich? A great display of resilience.
In the bunker with their tee shot, and that is a very good save.
The 6 is a tremendous par 4. Plenty of golf hole, this one.
Water all the way down the left-hand side, so that's going to shove your tee shot out to the right, which make that second shot so much longer. Not much to the screen. It's fairly flat, but finding it in 2, well, that's a tall order.
Looks to be going with the 5 iron.
Club up. I like this play.
Trying to get it to 7 under par with this putt. Just building upon his advantage. He keeps making the important plays. And that will take him to 7 under. A spot in the top 20 awaits if they can make this putt. And after that effort, this is how the leaderboard looks. Now 5 shots up after that hole. The 7th provides a great opportunity if you can get a good driveway. This par 5's a lovely hole.
There are 2 menacing bunkers on this hole. The far one, the one right in the middle of the fairway, it looks like a zit from the back tee box. That is not the place to be.
Rich, New Orleans, or should I say New Orleans. How good is it here to be on the Bayou? This is a special week. It's a great eating week and a real festival.
All right, this is for a trophy if I can put this one in.
On a golf course that provides plenty of fireworks as well. What a cool design this is. It's wide open off the tee, but then the greens are minuscule in size, and they have these little runoff areas where it doesn't look like you're going to be in much trouble, but you start missing a couple of greens in a row, and you start getting these head scratching. Well, do I bump it in there? Do I flop it on the green? Do I take it low, high, medium, bump it into the... I mean, you have so many different ways of playing shots around these greens that you can outthink yourself. And I think that's what happens with a lot of these players, is that usually you have one option when you miss a green. Here, you got a whole lot of them. So this golf course grabs your attention, especially around the greens, which makes it quite difficult for a lot of these players.
Our leader is up by a whopping 6 shots now. The 8th is a short par 4, Rich, and modern players are starting to try to drive this green.
They are, although I don't quite see it that way. It's such an easy second shot. If you just lay it up short of those fairway bunkers down the left-hand side, you're not going to have much more than a flip sand wedge, gap wedge maybe, to a green that once again has a lot of movement to it.
Oh, that is flushed. Get on the green. What kind of shot are they facing here, Henny?
Oh, the breeze has just got up. You see where the flags are flickering, and it's straight back up into this player.
Attaboy, good shot. Okay, Henny, what's he looking at with this putt?
Well, if he holds this, it'll be a solid 19-footer.
Get in the hole. Now that's a good putt to hole any day of the week. Now 7 strokes up after that hole. The front 9 finishes in a unique style, a par 3 of 210 yards length.
This is actually a par 3 on the card, but most players look at it as a par 4 because there is nothing simple about this hole. If you bail out to the right, you're going to fall off into a low area where it's nearly impossible to chip it up close without taking a risk. So most players are just resigned to making 4 and moving on.
That's a long-range bomb, and with it, puts extra strain on the person chasing behind them. Well, I think that warrants another look. Let's see that again.
Yeah, let's see this again. Have this one on repeat.
Well, Rich, this is the pivotal final 9 coming up, and the players perfectly positioned. They've given themselves a chance.
Well, it's been great watching this player get the best of their rival, but still a long way to go until the end of this tournament. Let's see how it shakes out.
Second shot here at the 10th.
Pretty good shot there.
And 11 under in front of the player with this putt.
This is what they have left for birdie here.
That one had eyes for it the whole way. Well, that's worth reviewing. Let's roll the videotape.
What an amazing putt from way out.
And now over to Justin Rose.
Who'd have thought we'd see this? He is behind his rival, Can he do the catching up that's necessary?
And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that.
And I don't give the rest of the field much hope today. Our leader is way out in front in this final round. Time for the second shot at the 11th.
Well, that's a tremendous shot and sets up a wonderful opportunity.
Using all of his muscles to get that one home in two. Surely it's going to.
And another one goes.
Another eagle on the board. Let's go, baby.
And now that finds him in first place. Well, the 12th is certainly one of the stronger holes on the back nine. This par 4 measuring just under 500 yards.
You want to try and hug the left-hand side as best you can to shorten up the hole as much as you can, but still avoid that bunker if at all possible. Second shot, the green up there sits a little bit caddy cornered to the players, so working the golf ball in there for left to right for your second shot would be the play.
Good sounding strike, that one. Here's a good chance to move to 14 under with this putt.
This one's looking good.
Well done. Take the birdie. And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going. Reach the 13th as a short par 4, but a really good one depending on how much you want to take off.
There's really no real reason to go right at the green, Luke, with a tee shot, even if you have the power to get there, because you just can't stop it on the green. If anything, you want to hit it out to the right, where your next shot is going straight up the green. This is a very flat green, but is perched well above the fairway. It's a wonderful birdie opportunity.
Time to take a look at Justin Rose.
He's just coming off a drop shot on that last hole.
Just a 4-footer remaining.
All right, guys, this for 2 birdies in a row.
Ooh, a couple of birdies on the bounce. Look who's on a roll. That's a momentum maker, isn't it?
Back-to-back birdies, moving the right direction there, Luke.
Well, for all the opportunities 13 provides you, you don't get too many here at the par 3 14th. It's a beast.
As easy of a birdie opportunity as the 13th was, 14, yeah, not so much here. Even though the green is quite large in size, it's difficult to hit with a long iron.
Oh, this will be good for the momentum. Let's make this birdie putt.
Yep, tracking well.
Oh, well played. He's currently sitting in first place. The 15th is certainly no cakewalk either. A par 4 measuring just under 500 yards.
This is the time where you need to have the best drive of the day. Take it out to the right, avoid the bunkers down the left-hand side. And the green, once again, it's got some movement into high spot in the front, a low area, and then a high area in the back. When the pin's all the way back, good luck making 4.
Oh, this is on a fantastic line. Is it the right distance?
And now over to Justin Rose.
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
His putt's about 4 feet from the hole.
Their short game has been very impressive. They've been really sharp today.
Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard after that effort.
3 holes remaining, Luke. This is getting awfully fun.
Yeah, that one will play. Second shot here on the 16th. Oh, he's been putting on a clinic all day. Another beauty by our leader. This putt coming up is for birdie.
Well, you're going to be hard to catch now if you keep making putts like that. Still in the lead now after that hole.
2 holes to go, Luke. I know who I like.
If you want to win at TPC Louisiana, you've got to hit a couple of very important shots late. The tee shot here at 17, Rich, is one of them.
A tee shot that no player likes to face. Water all the way down the left-hand side. The bailout zone out to the right falls away from the green. No fun whatsoever.
Yes, they've made it. Time to take a look at Justin Rose.
Coming off a bogey on the last hole.
And that's a poor lie. Will he be able to get out of here?
Yeah, this is not what they wanted. There might be a couple of hits here.
He sits in first position. The closing hole at TPC Louisiana has water all the way down the right, Rich, but that's not its only issue.
Bailing out to the left, you'll find some menacing bunkers that you want no part of. However, if you find the fairway, going for it in 2 will be very tempting.
Well, that's right out of the top draw. A great shot from our leader. Oh, that's a high caliber shot. All right, let's keep the focus here. This is to win the event. Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? All right, let's see if they can compose themselves. Rich, it's time you and I went down to Bourbon Street because we've just crowned our Zurich Classic of New Orleans champion.
This player taking a big bite out of the Big Easy with this win at the Zurich Classic of New Orleans.
Well, Rich, after that hot start, it's probably little surprise that this player powered through to victory.
This player absolutely dominated all week long, all tournament long. Great job. You don't see this happen very often.
Well, that'll just about do it. On behalf of Rich Beam, I'm Luke Elvey. Thanks for tuning in. Look forward to your company.
All my sponsorships are maxed out, so I can switch sponsorships. I got TaylorMade done, Wilson done, Nike done, and I think I got another one. I got to double check what that is. Let's check it out. Level 31 on the clubhouse. Let's go. I think there's 50 levels for clubhouse. Alright, so I got some shaping. Okay. Clear this stuff really quick. We're going to decline and then just accept manually on all these Adidas apparel. Alright. So, let's go to Clubhouse really quick. Locker, collections, we got a new driver. New ball. Bad birdie. Alright. Fittings. Got a new one there. Footwear. Oh shit. I finished my Nike sponsorship and got these bad boys. Let's rock them for a little bit. Pretty clean. Yeah, we'll rock those bad boys. Alright, I think I got a new, let's go, another skill point. So now, in order to unlock this, we're gonna have to do one of these. Might as well go with my iron. And then it should unlock this tier. Sucks, because if I didn't have to do that, I'd already be right here filled. There's a way to reset them though, your skill points. And I think I'm going to do that after I can keep continuing to do that. So, yep, you pretty much get a skill point every other course. So, figure that's 15. So, yeah, I don't know. Getting that. Let's back out of this and go down to our sponsorships. We got Will Zalatoris next. Alright, so we finished. We did the Callaway. We finished Callaway and TaylorMade. So I think right now we want to go with Adidas for apparel. Confirm. Alright, so we got Adidas. And now we need, let me look at this again. Alright, so we're already tier 5 on Adidas. That's not bad. So we gotta get to 9. And then, might as well. You want to go with Bridgestone? And then we could do all the 2K once we finish those. Let's look and see what. Yeah, they got some sick shit for 2K, so we'll go with Bridgestone for now. Alright, so we're gonna rock those sponsorships now. We've got 1, 2, 3 sponsorships. Oh, and Wilson. 4 sponsorships completed. Working on 2 more. There's only, what is that, 12, 14 sponsorships. We got 4 done. This will put us to 6. Ooh, we'll knock these 2 out and then do 2K. Oh, next, so. Let's see. We got Wells Fargo next. Let's look at schedule. Alright, so I know you get a trophy for this one right here and the Northwest Open. So we got 2 trophies coming up, Golf Club Championship and Northwest Open. So that'll be pretty dope. Give me 1 second, I'm gonna go to the washroom real quick and then we're gonna play Wells Fargo. Alright, boys. Alright, we're back, boys. Alright. Edis Bridgestone, let's go. Will Zalatoris, let's go. We got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14. We got 14 more courses left in the season.
PGA Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, proudly presents the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today's coverage of the Wells Fargo Championship is about to begin. I'm Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam in the booth, and it's a hello to Henny Koyak down on the course following our featured group today.
Hey guys, I can't wait to watch these two go at it again. It was an incredible battle first time round, and I think there'll be a few shots fired out here.
Yes, what lessons have they learned in defeat? If you learn lessons in defeat and can turn it into a victory, well, you never lost, did you? Opting for the 5-iron.
Holy shit, I almost put that one in.
Looking good.
Good opportunity.
Almost put that one in.
Good putt that.
Can't birdie them all unless you birdie the first, Luke. Good start.
We're trying to work on our handicap. Our handicap's negative 18.4. I'm trying to, or I think it's positive 18.4. My bad. Trying to get it up to 20. Difficult, man. Once you hit like 17, it's hard to go up.
Well played, mate. Lining up from around 160 yards. Looks to have chosen the 7-iron.
All right, we're going with an extra club here.
Putting for birdie here. Hey, that's a chance. That's a lovely putt to make for birdie. Take some pride in that one.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row. He's feeling it.
Lovely momentum for this player after that birdie at the last hole. Keep it rolling. And tee shot looks pretty good. And Henny, what are you seeing down there?
He's looking at perhaps 175, I'd say.
Great looking shot this. Pay attention, folks. That's how you play golf.
Nearly doesn't get any better than that. Amazing shots.
Let's catch up with the current proceedings. Just 3 feet to go to the hole. Don't miss this. They can be costly. Well, that's an early statement right there.
Trying to make a statement early and often.
There's always a sense of excitement striding onto the tee of a par 3 hole. And tidy looking shot, that one.
Damn.
Why don't we catch up with Will Zalatoris?
Yeah, he just made bogey on that last one.
Okay, time to return to the action.
Trying to make a hole in one today.
Good look at a birdie here.
Last 2 days I've got it once each day. That was a good opportunity. If I didn't move the pin to click to the right, I probably would have hit it.
That hole behind them, they currently lead ahead of Tiger Woods, who's second. Next up is a par 4. Always a stern test. Rich, obviously, and we've joked about it a fair bit in this game, that you've been one of the rare players to take Tiger Woods down in his prime. But what was it like to play in the Tiger era and just how dominant he was?
It was simply amazing. You knew
oh my God.
You better have
it's
your
crazy, boys.
Because you assumed that he was going to be firing at all cylinders. Because even when he wasn't, his game was still good enough to beat most everybody in those fields. You wanted him there because you always want to test yourself against the best. However,
3-wood.
If you weren't playing very well, you're kind of fearful teeing it up because
Damn, this thing's moving quick.
Your
All right.
best at that moment in time wasn't nearly going to be good enough to beat Tiger no matter what he brought to the table. He made each and every player look at their game in a different way and try and dissect it in order to weed out anything that didn't really need to be worked on and got them more specific in the areas that they weren't good at. Their deficient areas, whether it's the short game, the driver, the iron play, whatever it is. But Tiger really made you take a long, hard look at your game and figure out where it's at because you knew that you had to be at your best to beat him.
Gee, that's good playing. 6 birdies in a round. And that will move him to 6 under par. Now on the tee after a birdie. Fired up and ready for more. Oh, good drive. That one should find the fairway. Playing this shot from about 230 yards out.
Well, I don't know why my clubs are all jacked up. 5-wood.
Going with the 5-wood.
Come on. Roll, baby.
Oh, stop it. What a shot. What's in front of them, Henny, with this putt?
Yeah, he's staring down about 12 feet.
This one's tracking.
Let's go. First eagle on the day.
What a putt to hole. And with that, he'll move to 8 under par. Awesome play. Our current leader is up by a whopping 7 shots now. Just a couple to play here on the opening 9. Here's the tee shot at the 8th.
Standing on this par 4 and leading. What's the strategy? What's going on through their mind? Attack it or lay back?
Bob wedge. Oh my god, dude.
Now let's switch out.
Oh my god.
He's sitting there just in 3rd place.
Thought I had that.
Let's get back to it, shall we? Be nice to see this one go down. Let's see if they make it. Oh, what a round this is. 7 birdies today. We have a par 4 on this one. Oh, well done. This shot from around the 200-yard marker.
Going 4 iron. Bring it in a little. Want it to hit like right there and roll in.
Looks to be
should be it right there.
Looking shot, that is rich. Oh, 5-footer. It's amazing how tour pros hold these.
Looking for another birdie here.
Well, what a performance. 8 birdies on the card.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row.
Why don't we catch up with Will Zalatoris?
He's currently in 2nd place, hoping to overtake the leader.
Let's take a look at the current standings. Lovely position for our leader here, Rich. Out in front, but a few holes to go.
Hey, my rival's tied with Tiger Woods. That's pretty dope.
Rival, that's for sure. They're winning the rivalry thus far. Should be fun to see where these two end up at the end of the event.
Shanked it. Little middle fairway. That's good.
At the 10th.
3-wood. I'm gonna go with driver. Hope this thing, I get a good bounce. I'm gonna go with like 103 power.
Oh, this is the stuff that gets the juices flowing.
Shanked it again.
Off the deck.
That's alright. I need this for a trophy. I have to chip it in out of the sand. I still haven't had barely any opportunities to do it. If I hit this, it's a trophy. Last time I went, when I chipped it out of the sand, I went like too long, so I'm going to shorten it up a little.
Ooh.
Oh my god. It's crazy. It's so hard to chip out of the sand. I need to get that trophy.
And with that hole behind us, they're currently in the lead with Tiger Woods in 2nd place. And I don't know if
Those are probably the hardest hits to
in
to
this
do.
final round of action. Rich, we saw it right throughout Tiger Woods' career, just epic shot after epic shot. What was the best shot you ever saw Tiger hit?
We were playing in 2002 in the Grand Slam of golf over in Hawaii. Justin Leonard, Davis Love, Tiger, and myself. And we, on the second day, wind's blowing at a pretty good clip on the par 5. I think it was number 7. And you had to bust 2 shots to get there. Nobody, I mean, it was nearly impossible. In fact, it was impossible with 3 out of the 4 of us to get it home in 2. Well, Tiger gets up there on this par 5 the second day, and he's already leading by like 800, I think. And he drills one right down the middle. I lay up with a 3-wood. That's how hard it's blowing. I lay up with a 3-wood to about 70, 80 yards. And this little green is a little peninsula. It kind of goes from left to right, a little bit of a fade if you're a right-handed player, with water on the front part of the green, and the pins over in the back right. And he gets up there and smokes driver off the deck into about a 25-mile-an-hour wind to about 6 feet away. And I look over at my caddy and I go, is this for real? I mean, are you sure that we're not in a video game right now? Because that's just not possible. I mean, it literally, the second shot off the deck with the driver was hit about forehead high and traveled about 270 into the wind. And the ball just kind of hung there, seemingly just about 20 feet off the ground, just hung there and kept hanging, kept hanging, kept hanging, and fell right exactly where he wanted it to. It was unbelievable. And at that moment in time, you kind of sit there and look at yourself on the inside and you go, whew, I don't have that shot, and I don't even know how to make up for a shot like that I don't have. You just knew that you're just kind of sitting there watching something that nobody else in the game can do. It's phenomenal.
This is one of those lengthy putts. Good one just to get close.
This is their look at birdie.
Let's take a look at the leaderboard as it stands.
Tiger's in 5th place.
At the Quail Hollow Club, Rich, you're given 2 choices. Do you lay up or go for it?
It begs you to take out the big.
I'm going for it.
Go for it. However, most days the proper play is take an iron out and lay it up down the right-hand side, opening up the green.
Let's go. I can make that.
Now let's switch our attention to Will.
I think this is a par 4. This could be an eagle.
The rankings at 4th.
Yep.
And back to the play, shall we?
This is a long putt for eagle. 55-footer. Go right there. Oh.
Oh, what a great stroke.
Wow.
Beautiful shot.
I'm surprised I went in.
Let's have another look at that.
I need to see this again because I still can't believe they hold that.
Little 55-foot eagle putt. Let's go.
Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard. Well, they should be high on confidence stepping onto the tee now after that eagle at the last.
And that's a nice strike. This one should find the fairway.
Second shot here on the 15th.
This one should find the rough.
And here we are with the third shot. A 9-foot chance here.
Right over the spot they were looking at.
Look at him just surging ahead at the top of the leaderboard.
Seemingly an insurmountable lead with just 4 to play. Gotta like his position.
Let's take a look at the leaderboard. It's on a good line. And there's no movement on the leaderboard after that hole.
3 holes remaining, folks. Hang on to your hats. This is going to be a wild and woolly finish.
playing this shot from about 180 yards. Looks to be going with the 6-iron. Yeah, nicely played.
Looking for back-to-back birdies here, Luke.
A look here to get to 18 under the card with this putt.
This for a birdie run.
And down it goes. So that's back-to-back birdies.
2 in a row there, Luke. Getting their groove on.
And this is quality play. Still on top of the leaderboard.
2 holes to go, Luke. Can they hang on?
Opting for the hybrid, I think. A wonderful shot here at the 17th and a chance for birdie.
Wow, that's a far curve. Holy shit.
Was on a good line.
Damn.
Putting for a par now. Why don't we catch up?
First par of the day, man. That sucks.
Last hole.
And how did that shot impact the score?
Ay, ay, ay.
No movement up or down on the leaderboard for this player. Well, if you think you've passed the worst of it after playing the 17th at Quail Hollow Club, think again. Welcome to the last.
Yes, water going all the way down the left-hand side of this fairway. That bunker on the right has crippled many a player. Find the fairway and give yourself an opportunity to find the green in 2.
Uh-oh.
5-iron here. Oh, what a wonderful play. Leading with intent.
Well, the practice is paying off here, Luke. This player is relentless.
This is always a good moment. A putt to win the tournament. That's the right. Well, that's a beauty. You could put
Let's go.
That's the Wells Fargo Championship. How about that?
You can take that win to the bank, Luke. Awesome.
Oh, I'd like to have one more look at that shot.
Now this is how you putt. Take another look at this.
That was an outstanding start by this player, Rich, and they've gone on to victory. What a way to win.
It's very rare where you see a player absolutely dominate a field like they did in this tournament. Unbelievable job all around.
Down to 18.5 plus 18.5 handicap.
Folks at HB Studios, thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you next time.
All right. Got some more epic balls. A new ball and 2 new clubs. I'll take that. Almost 5 times Tiger Woods for the season. Let's go. See what we unlocked in the locker. Bridgestone. Wilson. Let's play with those. I don't know why not letting me play with it. Titleist. Yeah, I think this one's for a trophy, and so is this one. Boston. Playing in Boston next. $600. That's another trophy right there. That's another trophy right there. And then that's another trophy right there. Not bad. Alright, let's get it. Tony Finau's next.
Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today's coverage of the Golf Club Championship is about to start. I'm Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam in the booth, and it's a hello to Henny Koyak down on the course following our featured group.
Thanks, Luke. Hi, Rich. Yeah, there will be fireworks out there today, let me tell you. These two players have been going back and forth at each other on social media. They have something to prove out on this golf course today.
Well, it will be interesting to keep an eye on this one right throughout this event. This putt just 5 feet away from the hole.
So far, so good.
And down it goes.
Can't birdie them all unless you birdie the first, Luke. Good start.
Currently 1 under for the tournament. And coming off the birdie, they'll be proud of themselves, a chance to keep it rolling.
Players looking to make 4 here, but never disappointed with a par 5. Looks like this one might be in the bunker.
Oh, that's unlucky. A buried lie in the bunker. Doesn't get much harder. Getting ready to play their third.
Wind is blowing left to right. Going to try and hold it against the wind.
Going with the 6-iron here.
I'll be lucky to hit par here. This is crazy.
Short here. Playing their 4th shot.
Wind moving the golf ball left to right.
Yeah, that was great wind management there.
Jeez, that wind is crazy, dude.
This one, guys, he's got around 9 feet. An important par save.
This one's dialed in. And let's have a look at Tony Finau.
He's trying to pull ahead in this group rivalry. Let's see what happens.
Playing their 5th shot. So after that effort, let's have a look at the contenders and the pretenders. Teeing off now on this par 3.
Just one bunker surrounds the screen. A difficult par 3 to say the least.
Going with the hybrid. Wonderfully played. And this putt is for a big 2 on the scorecard.
I can't believe this. Is this going to go in?
And that's a master stroke. It not only improves their position in the field, but they're now ahead of their rival. And now over to Tony Finau.
Oh, he's out in front here in this rivalry, but can he stay that way?
Currently a couple under for the round. The 4th at TPC Boston, Rich. A great short par 4.
players looking to make birdie or better. The only difficulty is finding that front bunker. That's when big numbers can be had. For sure, birdies galore.
Oh, I thought that one was going in. This putt is about 8 feet.
This for back-to-back birdies.
That's making a big statement here today. And with that, he'll move to 3 under par. Our current leader is enjoying a 2-stroke lead. Let's see what happens here at the 5th.
Dog legs from right to left. The big danger here is the green. 3 different tiers on this green. Find the correct one. You'll have a birdie opportunity. Miss it, and it's going to be a difficult 2-putt.
Going with the 7. This one could take a little bounce to the left. And he's down there. You got to read.
The perfect leave. Uphill, can be firm. Starting to look really good.
Leading by a shot after that hole. Time to see what this par 4 has in store.
Bunkers down the right-hand side are a nuisance. The pond fronting the left part of the green should not come into play if players find the fairway off their tee shots. Second shot to a very flat green. You can get it close, but still difficult on this long par 4.
The 6th hole, particularly the approach, Rich, at TPC Boston's a very strong one.
If they put the pin other than front left near the water, it's a good birdie opportunity. But once that pin sneaks over to the left-hand side, watch out. Bogeys and doubles come into the equation very quickly.
An opportunity to make a par here. That's well holed. Let's take a look at what Tony Finau's up to.
Who'd have thought we'd see this? He is behind his rival. Can he do the catching up that's necessary?
Now leading by 1 shot. Deep into the front 9. Here we are at the 7th hole.
Par 5, 600 yards straight away. Wanting to make birdies, but par is a good number.
That was wonderfully done. It's a brave one. Driver off the deck. And here we are with the 3rd shot. He leads the field by a stroke. Good chance to take it even deeper here. This putt's for 4 under.
What a great opportunity here for a look at a birdie.
Like the look of this one. And let's have a look at Tony Finau.
He's happy, just came off a birdie.
Ooh, bold play here. Going with the chief off the tee. So after that effort, let's take a look at the leaderboard. Our leader is a couple of shots up at this stage. We have a par 3 on this one.
Par 3, bunkers left and right. Not an easy par 3 to say the least.
Looks to be going with a hybrid here. All right, facing a little up and down here to save the par. How close was that to going down? Yeah, not much to sweat there. And now over to Tony Finau.
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
Let's take a look at the leaderboard. Our leader is currently enjoying a 4-stroke advantage. Welcome to the tee of a par 4.
ninth hole. Bunkers down the left will not come into play, and this green sits below the players on their second shot. We have seen birdies made here in the past, but they are really difficult to come by.
Penny, how bad is this lie?
Oh, they got so unlucky here, just off the fairway, but not sitting nicely. What an escape artist. That was a horrible lie.
An opportunity for a birdie here.
This is... Oh, yeah.
And that's a long-range bomb. And rest assured their rival will be looking over their shoulder. Here we go, Rich. In the lead, late in the championship. It's exciting.
Luke, so far, it's been entertaining watching these two go head-to-head. Not too sure exactly how this is going to play out, but so far, so good. Love watching these two compete.
Oh, look at this soar through the air.
Let's take a look at what Tony Finau's up to.
Coming off a bogey on the last hole.
From around 120 yards here. Okay, let's get back to it, shall we? Do you like the view from where you're standing, Henny?
I can see the 125-yard marker just nearby.
Is that what they had in mind?
Wind is absolutely swirling in this part of the golf course.
A par putt on the table. Leading by 5 shots after that. Time to tee off on the 11th.
Par 3 measures 231 yards from the back. A very difficult test indeed. A long green that is unforgiving as it slopes from back to front quite severely. Birdies are hard to run by, as pars can be as well.
Well, this will be a big putt to make. A birdie always nice, but particularly when it's a 2. Okay, steady now. Didn't quite have the right stuff there. 4 feet to the cup. Oh, wonderful effort. Confirms the par. Our current leader is enjoying a 6.
This is a very difficult course. The wind is ridiculous.
Time to take a look at what this par 4 might be in order.
Par 4, 510 yards. Good luck.
Well, that's a handy shot. Playing from around 190 yards out.
Downwind on this shot.
Yeah, a quality shot from him. He'll be pleased. And let's have a look at Tony Finau.
Now, who'd have thought we'd see this? He is behind his rival. Can he do the catching up that's necessary?
What's in front of them, Henny?
Just got to trickle this one in the front door. It's downhill.
That's a good putt to make. We'll take that. And that will take him to 6 under. And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that. Teeing off here on the 13th hole.
Tee shot is uphill to a blind landing area. Green is surrounded by some deep bunkers. However, you miss all those, you find the surface in 2, and you're going to have a pretty decent look at a birdie 3.
Playing from around 160 yards.
Wind's blowing from left to right. Going to try and hold it against the wind.
All right, going with a little bit more club. Let's see.
Yes, anytime you can find the green and have a putt, you'll take it. All these are bonuses. This putt's from about 18 feet.
Their short game today has been absolutely sublime fun to watch.
Oh, just missed. A par putt awaits. In she goes. Let's head to the next. Next up is this par 4 hole.
Par 4, sweeping from right to left, down the hill. This is a challenging hole.
That's heading for the fairway. The 14th hole at TPC Boston is a par 5 for the locals, a converted par 4 for the tournament, Rich, and it's a strong second shot down the hill.
Second shot, very narrow opening to this green. If you miss it out to the right in the bunkers, you have a difficult time getting it up and down. Out to the left, you have some options. Pars can be made.
Let's return to live play now.
Found the green side rough. Still, not a bad spot.
Wow, that almost went in the hole. And this one is for his par. Leading by a whopping 7 shots after that one. Time to face a par 4 now.
Par 4, 421 yards. A lot of fun can be had here, but be careful of the green. It'll get you if you're not careful.
Henny, what have they got in front of them here?
Yeah, this is straight back into the breeze. Going to be a tough one.
Choosing the 9-iron here. Anywhere up on that dance floor would be nice. All right, Henny. What's he got in front of him here with this putt?
He's looking at around 14 foot, I'd say.
Hey, nice looking line.
And now over to Tony Finau.
Yeah, he just made bogey on that last one.
Getting ready to play their third. And after that effort, let's take a look at how it stands. Currently at 7 under for the day.
3 holes remaining. This is what it's all about. Time to see who is going to get it done.
Ooh, we're at the par 3 here. I love these holes.
Watch out for this green. There's a large shelf on the right-hand side. If it's up there, good luck getting it close. And whatever you do, don't be silly and hit it left in the water. That's just a bad shot.
That's tiny. 15 feet to the cup.
Looking for another birdie here.
And that's 8 birdies today. And that will take him to 8 under.
Our leader really starting to gap the field now. Their advantage is 9 shots.
2 holes to go, Luke. Can they hang on? Let's find out.
Always positive coming off a birdie. Let's see what happens here.
Severe dog leg from right to left. Second shot down the hill to a very narrow green.
Yeah, this is a quality looking shot, this one. That should find the short stuff. Time for the second shot at the 17th. Well, there's a very good reason why he's leading this tournament, and that's Exhibit A. What have they got in front of them here, Henny?
Setting up this putt 28 feet from the cup. All right, guys, this for 2 birdies in a row.
12 feet to the cup coming up.
Little birdie look in here.
That will drop, and it will extend the lead.
And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going. And I don't know if the rest of the field is up for catching them here today in this final round of action. Well, this is when the adrenaline really starts to kick in. Leading the tournament with the final hole to play. Good luck. Another birdie opportunity coming up for this player.
Oh, what a way to finish the day. Hoping he can close out.
Opting for the 5 wood. That should find the surface. Well, all that hard work. It's time to pay it off. Make this for the tournament. They've made it back in the winner's circle, Rich.
Oh, absolutely. Sunday fun day. Let's go find the winner and spend the check, baby.
And Henny, it goes without saying that this player dominated their rival today.
Yes, Luke, we doubted them, but they got the job done and they took down their hero. The rivalry is theirs and theirs alone, and they can boast about this on social media for, well, weeks now.
Well, that just about concludes our coverage.
We're 59% done with the game, and we are 59% done with the platinum, and we just got, this is a major trophy for beating that, for winning that course. Let's go. My stats went down. My handicap went down from 18.5 to 18.4 after that. That's crazy. We got 12 courses left in the season. 12 courses left in the season. And we'll get a trophy after the Northwest Open. Another one after the Royal. And then I think the FedEx is another one. And then the Tour Championship's another one. So we need to do Tour, FedEx, Royal, and Northwest. Oh shit, we're on tier 3 right now. Pretty dope. Check out my trophies. Out here killing it, baby. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Stats. $33 million. Damn. Eagles and birdies, pars. Those ones are when I'm doing 3-click. 352, 67 feet, almost 68 feet for my longest putt. Oh, shit. Not bad. Alright, let's get underway. Got Justin Thomas, he's ranked 6th, I believe. Let's get it. Quick 18 coming to you.
Sports and the PGA Tour, proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today's coverage of the RBC Canadian Open is about to begin. Hello, I'm Luke Elvey alongside 2002 PGA Championship winner Rich Beam, who's in the booth. And it's a hello to Henny Koyak down on the course following our featured group.
Hi, Luke and Rich. Looking forward to following these two players again as they reignite their rivalry. I have a feeling we'll be in for some more exciting golf as these two battle it out.
Well, it's certainly a great opportunity for this player to bounce back in this rivalry. Can't wait to see what sort of excitement that these two generate. Rich, the second hole here at St George's Golf and Country Club, a long, strong par 4.
It is just around the 475-yard mark. This fairway does slope significantly left to right, so the drives can easily find that fairway bunker down the right-hand side.
From around 180 yards out. This one's going right at the pin here.
Justin Thomas, he looks like he's having an absolute blast out there today. That was a fantastic shot into this green.
Well, that'll play.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row. He's feeling it.
Currently 2 under for the day.
And after that good play, moving up the leaderboard.
Looks to be going with the 5-iron. Oh, that's a lovely looking shot into birdie range here at the 3rd. Looking really good, this one. And with that hole finished, they're currently in the lead, with Brooke Henderson following in 2nd. The first of the par 5s is the 4th hole, Rich.
Yes, this hole used to be a par 4, but was extended back in 1968 for the Canadian Open. It's a nice opportunity here to get a stroke back after the opening 3 holes, but watch out. This fairway gets tough to find with the slope that moves it from right to left. Landing area gets very narrow.
Looks to have chosen the 7-iron. Lining up the birdie putt here. I like the look of this. And with that, that's their 4th birdie. And with that, he'll move to 4 under par. And a quick glimpse at the leaderboard now. And this player holds the lead, with Brooke Henderson trailing in 2nd place.
That dog will hunt.
Well, this is a little bit of a birdie blitz going on from the player. Can they make another?
It's a good start to the day. Let's hope they can keep up the good form.
All right, he's going with a little extra club, gone against the caddy here. Let's see if it was the right shout.
And this effort by Justin Thomas.
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
And after that effort, this is how the field is shaping up. And with that hole finished, they're currently in the lead, with Brooke Henderson following in 2nd. The 6th hole requires a strong tee shot here at this par 3.
This hole can play anywhere from 170 to 200 plus there, Luke. Don't miss it right or left, though. Those bunkers are nasty.
I've known some good iron players in my day, but you're right up there.
Another green in regulation. This is an absolute clinic.
And that putt will give them birdie number 6 on the day. And that will move him to 6 under par. And here we are with the 3rd shot. And now we can take a look at how that play affects the leaderboard. And a quick glimpse at the leaderboard now. And this player holds the lead, with Brooke Henderson trailing in second place. Teeing off here at the 7th.
Yeah, that'll work. That's fine.
And Henny, what's he looking at here?
Yeah, he's got around 125 here.
Opting for the 9-iron.
This one is chewing fiber.
Right on 4 feet. Should make this one. Always nice to hold those for a birdie. And with that, he'll move to 7 under. Incredible. Reached the 8th hole, par 3 here at St. George's. What a great looking hole it is.
Wow, this is a really cool little par 3. The green is not very wide, but it funnels in from both sides. However, you just can't afford to miss it short left in that bunker. That is a huge no-no.
What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
Just got to use the touch of a feather. Barely has to blow on it. This is just downhill.
Now let's switch our focus to Justin Thomas.
He's just coming off a drop shot on that last hole.
And this putt coming up for his par. Well, that's got to have some impact on the scoreboard. Let's take a look. And after that fine display, they are holding first spot on the leaderboard, with Lydia Ko trailing in second place.
Awesome stuff.
Sitting at 8 under. Currently in the lead. Looks like they've got the 5-wood. Oh, that one's absolutely stiff. Just a 4-footer remaining.
Putting for eagle. That always sounds good.
Better than most.
For eagle. Now let's head over and see what JT's been doing.
Who'd have thought we'd see this? He is behind his rival. Can he do the catching up that's necessary?
Well, Rich, this is the pivotal final 9 coming up, and the players perfectly positioned. They've given themselves a chance.
Well, after 9, so far so good. It's great to see these two players stepping up, getting the best out of the games. It'll be interesting to see exactly who's going to be ahead at the end of the tournament.
Second shot here on the 10th hole. Oh, that's great. It just missed the hole. Nice birdie. Well played. Leading by a potentially insurmountable 11 strokes after that one. Not sure why I said potentially. And I don't give the rest of the field much hope today. Our leader is way out in front in this final round. Going with the 5-wood. That's right out of the copybooks. Exquisite. Time for the 5th shot. And back to the course with the live action. Putting for an eagle. That's impressive. He just keeps extending his advantage over the field. And that fine play ensures they hold top spot on the leaderboard, with Jon Rahm trailing in second place. I'm pretty sure this player will be full of confidence now after that eagle back at the last hole. Quality shot, that one. The great Severano Ballesteros inspired an entire generation of European golfers, particularly his own Spanish golfers, and I feel that we might even have the best Spanish golfer of all time in Jon Rahm, Rich.
I absolutely agree with that. I believe in the game right now, Luke, that if there's one player that all others are fearful of when they get on top of the leaderboard, I think Jon Rahm's name would be number 1, because he seemingly has 0 weaknesses. I can't find a single one. I look at his game, and it is so complete. you just get envious of it, don't you? Because it is so good everywhere. Off the tee, iron play, the short game, the mentality, the vision, the imagination. He's got every single tool that you could possibly want in this game. He is by far, I believe, the most complete player in our game today.
Yeah, it certainly feels like we're in the John Rahm era right now. Currently in first position. Now on the tee, fresh off a birdie, a great opportunity to build on that momentum. Well, this should find the short grass. What kind of shot are they facing here, Henny?
I'd say he's about 165 from this flag.
Going with the 7. Look at the line on this one. Get in the hole. Just a 4-footer remaining. Don't want to miss it. Could be costly. And this is quality play. Still on top of the leaderboard. And after a birdie at the last, they take the honour on the hole.
No harm, no foul there with that shot.
Time for the second shot at the 15th. Getting ready to play their third. Trying to get to 17 under the card with this putt. Looking really good. And this effort by Justin Thomas.
Coming off a bogey on the last hole.
This is their 5th shot. And let's see what that shot did to the leaderboard. And just keeping it in neutral on the leaderboard.
3 holes remaining, Luke. This is getting awfully fun.
As we head down the finishing stretch here, Rich, if you want to win a national championship, you've got to step up. First hole, the 16th, a very good par 3.
This is the most difficult par 3 on the golf course by a long shot. Stanley Thompson added some bunkers to the rear of this green just to make the golfers accountable for their distance control. That's just me.
Just building upon his advantage, he keeps making the important plays. And looking at the standings now, and they're currently in first place, ahead of Tiger Woods, who's second.
2 holes to go, Luke. I know who I like.
Playing this shot from about 170 yards out. Well, that's beautifully judged.
And they've been rolling the ball great today. Another great look.
This one's for birdie.
Short game has been absolutely fantastic today.
Now let's switch our focus to Justin Thomas.
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
And after that effort, this is how the leaderboard looks right now. And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that. The finishing hole at St George's Golf and Country Club, Rich, is a strong par 4.
It certainly is that. It was originally a par 5 as well. It's converted to a long par 4 to make it a little bit more challenging for the Canadian Open. Plays uphill all the way to a steep green. And the beauty of this hole, Luke, is the magnificent clubhouse in the background.
Opting for the 6 iron. Well, this one's right at the pin. It's all come down to this. Putt for the title.
Looks good.
And this proud tournament has another winner to add to its list of champions. You are looking at the RBC Canadian Open winner for this year.
All right, after the next one, I should be getting another trophy.
St. George's Golf and Country Club.
Not bad.
A win that could be life-changing for this player. Way to go.
Not bad,
Rich,
boys.
we saw from the get-go that this player was right on song this week. Just a class above.
Luke, it's always fun to see a player when they are in full flight as they were this week. It was a blast to watch. Unbelievable job all around.
Well, that just about concludes our coverage. I'm Luke Elvey, and on behalf of Rich Beam, plus all the hard-working folks at HP Studios, it's good night for now.
Tiger took second. That's dope. Got a new Epic Golf Club. Cobra apparel. Tattoo golf apparel. Titleist balls. Playing Lexi Thompson next on the Northwest Open. That one's for a trophy. Sweet. And I got a new stat point. Nope. Got a new stat point. We're gonna have to put it down here. Now we can go. I want to see hold. It's 500 skill points to reset skill points. I'm gonna try that. I'm gonna go putter. Get my puttering game up. Sucks that I have to do this. Yeah. So I think there's a trophy once you max out, like if I max out my driver, my skill points, if I get it all the way leveled up, that's another one. So that might be the hardest trophy to get. Actually, like the most time consuming, I should say. So we'll see. It's crazy though. All Gucci though. That's what I was trying to do there. I thought that if I reset the points, then the stat bar wouldn't reset and I'd be able to go even further. So that one's definitely going to take some time. That's why I don't want to leave it to chance. Like, I have to try and max out all my sponsors, get my stat points up, and just play. I think I have like 11 more to play now, courses, before I get all the trophies that involve Yeah, this is for a gold trophy right here. Northwest Open trophy. It's a gold trophy. Oh, man. Schedule 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yeah, 11 more courses. Good deal. Lexi Thompson, let's get it. Alright, it's gonna be my my last course, and then I'm gonna take a break, and then I'll finish up the last 10 courses. I think I did 10 during this stream. Let me see, right now we're at 2.5 hours. So I did about 10 courses in 2.5 hours. That's not bad.
Today's coverage of the Northwest Open is about to start. I'm Luke Elvey alongside major champion Rich Beam in the booth, and it's wonderful to welcome in Henny Koyak, who's out on the course following our featured group.
Hey guys, yeah, I'm really looking forward to seeing these two go at it again. It was a great rivalry first time round, and now, more so than ever, they're going to want to beat each other.
Certainly looking forward to seeing how this rivalry plays out, Rich. Can't wait to see what sort of excitement that these two generate. Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge. A wonderful shot and a chance for birdie here on the first. You know, Luke Donald once made all 400 plus attempts inside 3 feet on the PGA Tour.
This is what they have left for birdie here.
Let's see what happens here on the second hole. Nicely done. This shot from about 190 yards out.
They've decided to club up.
That was a bit of a miscue.
Airmailed the green with that approach.
Oh, I like the look of that shot there, Beamer.
Gotta say, his short game is phenomenal.
Let's take a look at Lexi Thompson, shall we?
She's got some work to do. She's 2 strokes behind so far.
So after that effort, this is the current standings on the course. Here we are at the third. Ah, great shot. That's nicely done. Now moving over to Lexi Thompson.
She made bogey, gave one back on the last hole.
Okay, let's get back to the action. And Henny, what are they looking at here?
They've just got to focus on hitting the back of the cup, guys. This is up the hill, bit of extra juice needed.
Oh, that had eyes for it. Lovely shot. He's currently sitting in first place. pretty sure this player will be buoyed by that birdie back at the last. Let's see if they can deliver another one.
Alright, my bad. I'm back.
Now this one looks to be heading down the runway. Sitting at 2 under. Outright first here. Opting for the 5-wood. Any bounce to the left here would be helpful. What's in front of them, Henny, with this putt?
Setting up this putt 14 feet from the cup. This for a birdie run.
The putt drops, and that's back-to-back birdies. And that will take him to 3 under. Our leader is enjoying a 3-stroke advantage. Let's see what happens here at the 5th. Well, let's see if they can roll off that birdie at the last. Lovely momentum here. And here we are with the 3rd shot. Now a 3-shot lead over the field. Ooh, that almost went down. You can mark it down. That's birdie number 4 today.
Fantastic start right out of the gate.
This is Lexi Thompson. And after that effort, this is how the leaderboard looks. Now 5 shots up after that hole. Let's see what happens here on the 6th. Seems to have chosen the 3-wood. Needs this one to kick right. Yeah, well played. Always nice to have a birdie putt. Well, you're going to be hard to catch now if you keep making putts like that. And that will take him to 5 under. Let's see what happens here on the 7th. You like that, didn't you? And what's in front of them there, Henny?
I can see the 125-yard marker just nearby.
That is absolutely brilliant.
An indefinite range for birdie.
A putt for a place in the top 10. Always love these opportunities, especially when it's for birdie. Mark it down. That's 6 birdies today. And that will take him to 6 under. And they'd be feeling buoyed with confidence after that birdie. Here's a good chance to maintain the momentum.
In the lead and could extend it with a birdie or an eagle on this short hole.
That's some good golf right there. Taking aim from about 170 yards. That was a beauty. What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
Can't be too aggressive here. Take your medicine and move on. This is down the hill.
If it's up, it could be in. Oh, terrific. What an effort. And with that, he'll move to 8 under par. Awesome play. Here's Lexi Thompson. And after that effort, this is how the leaderboard looks. Our current leader now enjoying a 9-stroke lead. And we've arrived at a par 3.
Feeling good about their game right now, Luke, coming off an eagle at the last.
Looks to be going with the 6 iron. Well, that's comfortably on the dance floor. Well played. There's part of about 6 feet coming up. And mark it down. That's birdie number 7 on the scorecard. Lovely position for our leader here, Rich. Out in front, but a few holes to go.
Well, it's been great watching this player get the best of their rival, but still a long way to go until the end of this tournament. Let's see how it shakes out.
That one's heading down Broadway. Let's take a look at Lexi Thompson, shall we?
Yeah, she's down, she's behind, her rival's scooting ahead. Let's see what happens.
Second shot here at the 10th. Oh, absolutely flushed. Sitting at 9 under par, currently in top spot. Handy effort, that one. Well, this will be a big birdie here. Good putt to make.
Get the fist pump ready. This looks like it's going in.
Leading by 9 strokes after that one. Teeing off now at the 11th hole. Oh, well played. From around 170 yards here.
Just in case Lexi thought that she was going to dominate the match today in this rivalry, he's come out and put that down, laid that gauntlet down, and now I think things will get interesting.
Now at 11 under for the day. And I don't know if the rest of the field is up for catching them here today in this final round of action. Looking to ride the momentum after coming off a birdie here with this shot. Good shot there, Beamer. This one from about 160 yards out. Looks to have chosen the 7-iron. This looks to be hit pretty well from where I'm standing. This one just outside 7 feet to the hole. Ouch, that hurts. Just a short putt remaining here. Now moving over to Lexi Thompson.
She's trying to pull ahead in this group rivalry. Let's see what happens.
Let's take a look at the current standings. And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going. We've arrived at a par 4 hole. This looks to be heading for the cut stuff. Second shot here on the 13th hole. This one looks to be on a pretty good line. A birdie putt awaits.
Putt is underway.
Oh, he's on fire today, building upon his lead, hole after hole. So no change on the leaderboard for this player after that hole. And Henny, what kind of a shot are they facing this time?
He's got, I'd say, a solid 145 here.
Going with the 9-iron, I think. Not sure if that's how they drew it up.
Lots of greens and regulation today for this player, but not so on this occasion.
Well done. That takes the pressure off the putt. That's a chip to be proud of.
Just eyeballing that one, trying to make it.
Here's Lexi Thompson. So after that effort, this is what the leaderboard looks like. And now that finds him in first place. Well, let's get amongst this 15th hole. Opting for the hybrid, I think. This one looks like it'll safely make the green. This putt of about 7 feet to the hole.
He's staring down a birdie putt here.
A good stroke. And that putt drops now 13 under par, heading down the stretch.
Whew, that is some pretty good breathing room. Out in front by a bunch.
Never seen a scorecard that doesn't look good with a 2 on it. It's time to check on the leaderboard. And this is quality play, still on top of the leaderboard.
3 holes remaining, folks. Hang on to your hats. This is going to be a wild and woolly finish.
Oh, what a shot by Olina. Well, that was absolutely met. Great strike. Going with a 3-wood here.
This needs just a little work to the left-hand side.
Good play there, Rich. I like it a lot.
It's an aggressive play, Luke. Like to see it on this par 5.
That silky touch from around the greens. A lovely shot to chip in.
That chip in for Eagle works 8 days a week in my book.
Oh, what a shot that was. Why don't we revisit the magic?
Now look how they attacked this one.
And with that hole done, this player currently is in first place, followed by Will Zalatoris.
2 holes to go, Luke. Can they hang on?
Going with the hybrid. Well, you can see why he's leading. That was a shot of high caliber. Trying to get to 16 under with this putt. And that's for birdie. Well holed. Let's take a look at Lexi Thompson, shall we?
She's currently trailing her rival. Let's see what happens here.
They're a long way from the hole here. Work to be done. Let's take a look at the leaderboard as it stands. And now this player tees off their final hole of the event with the lead. And they're playing from about 140 yards out. Choosing the 9-iron here. That could play. Lining up here for a chance to win the tournament. What a putt to make. Sometimes you've just got to stand up and applaud, and that's the occasion.
Alright, I should get a trophy here. This is the I believe this is the Northwest Open I just played. Man, I had 2 holes on this one that weren't the greatest. I think I got 2 or 3 pars.
And as we recap all our rivalry results, it's a big thank you to our gal on the ground, Henny Koyak, for bringing us all the action from this group today.
Oh, it was a pleasure to be able to follow the action.
Yeah, there you go.
Today, Luke.
Region in the north.
On behalf of Rich Beam and all
Win the Northwest Open. Let's go. I'm at 68% done with all the trophies. I think I only have like 8 more trophies, 7 more trophies, something like that. Not bad. Handicap's up to almost plus 19. We're at 18.8. That's good. We're moving in the right direction. That wasn't my greatest performance. I don't know. Negative 17 is not bad, but my record's negative 22 this season. See what we unlocked. Ooh, okay. That's a legendary fitting. Driver grip. Let's go. Nice. That's good. I haven't gotten a legendary in a long time. I think that's only my second legendary. Ping, no. The key on this game too, when you're going for all your sponsorships and shit, like just stick with one until you max it out. This will be my, I think, 4th and 5th sponsorship that's maxed out. Actually, maybe 5th and 6th, I'm not sure. We got Xander Schauffele next. Well, let's go in here and see what we got going on. Fittings. Yeah, right there. Yeah, we're gonna put that on our driver. +2 on power, that's good. Nice. Actually, driver shaft. So I'm gonna, these 3 right here, 1, 2, 3, I'm gonna trade them in and then put them on my driving shaft. So exchange, and then exchange, oh, there we go. Exchange, we're gonna do driving shaft, and we want power. We want to be able to hit it further. Right there. Yeah, now I'm gonna be getting +9 on my. The timing went down, but that's it. Everything else went up, except swing path. Nice. This is like confusing when you first start, but after you've done it for a while, like the only reason I only have 8 of these is because I keep deconstructing like all like the commons and rares and stuff. Like I have one right here that's like middle ground, and I have it on my putter just to have it. So my putter and my driver have 3 fittings, and then my hybrid has 1. In order to get one of the trophies, you need 3 legendary fittings on 1 piece. So if I get like 2 more legendaries, I can reconstruct 3 of them to make like for my putter or my driver, right? And then unless I get like a driving legendary, then I don't have to recraft it. So that's the goal. That's probably the most time consuming one, other than the one for golfer right here. So next course, so we need 3, 6, 9 plus 2, 11 more. We're gonna need 11 more skill points in order to max out, because that's another trophy if you max out all these skill points and like up to tier 7. So right now we're on tier 5. After the next match, I'm going to be getting another skill point, and I'll put it right here. I already tried resetting skill points, because I had these ones on my irons, and I'd recraft reset them, but in order for these bars right here to go away so you can keep building up, you have to put one somewhere else. Otherwise it'd be really easy to get this trophy. So I don't even know if I'm gonna have to go into another season in order to do it, but we're gonna find out. My guess is I could still platinum this game today, just depending on how many matches up I play today. So I believe I have 10 more. So we got Travelers, John Deere, Genesis, and you get a trophy for the Royal Championship if you win that. So that's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You get one for this one right here. That's another trophy. 9, and then 10 on the Tour Championship. You get one. So I got 3 more courses that I can get trophies on. And they're all gold trophies, so that's pretty sick. I just got a gold for that last one. So I got 10 more courses on this stream. I've been streaming for almost 3 hours, I believe. Yeah, it's like just shy of 3 hours. So I did 10 courses in less than 3 hours. So I'm gonna take a break for a little while, and then I'm gonna be back, and I'm gonna stream these last 10 courses, and I'll be getting 3 more gold trophies just for completing the courses. Well, for winning the courses. But I'm undefeated right now. They're all first place. But yeah, I'm gonna take a peek at the other trophies or whatever that I need. Yeah, so I have 19 out of 30 trophies. One of the trophies is the platinum, so I have 10 trophies left that I need. One's for holing the ball in from a bunker shot, but I haven't had that many opportunities to do that, so I got to get that one. 3 legendary fittings on one club. Another one is I have to have finish a course with a legendary golf ball. So like they have these golf ball packs. I have an epic one on right now, but I don't have a legendary ball yet. So hopefully I can get that soon, and then we'll see what happens. But then you got 3 trophies for winning these matches that I'll definitely be getting. And then the only one that's not in the season is you have to do a scramble and only use from your ball. So like you play in teams of 2 or whatever, so I can get my buddy Goat and we'll just pick my ball, my shot every time. He's really good at this game too, so it'll be challenging with him unless I'm like going crazy insane. But I can just have him choose my ball regardless every time. So yeah, like him and my buddy Swerfy already have this game platinum. They platinumed it like the first week that it was out. And I'm on my I think my 3rd day playing this. 2nd or 3rd day, something like that. But I've played 22, I think 23 courses so far. I got 10 left. But either way, I'm gonna take a break and I'll probably stream again here in a couple hours. I'm gonna take a break, eat some breakfast, and start my day. Alright, man. You guys have a good day, and I will catch you guys later. I'll make sure I stream it before I start this Travelers Championship. Alright. Peace.